Hey everybody, what's going on, man? Another day. Every day above ground is a good day, right? All right, so today, what happens when you get this and you kind of mix it with this? Now, not the music, all right? Let's not go there, just the imagery. What do you get? Like if those two had a baby, you would get this. Frank Sinatra. Props! Who's handing me the wrong freaking album here? Oh, Frank Sinatra. Nah, man, you get Mercyful Fate. King Diamond. That's right. On today's video, we're going to show you, there's no we're, my Mercyful Fate King Diamond collection. But first, since I pulled these out, I might as well show them to you, right? Sinatra, yeah, old Blue Eyes. When I'm in the mood, I dig this stuff, right? When I just want to chill, you know. So this is the sleeve, high fidelity, even back in the day, because this is original from like the 1960s. Cool stuff, man. Frankie was on a Capitol label. Gotta love Sinatra, all right? And then the jean, this is my Japanese pressing of Mr. Simmons here. I'll show you this real quick. You guys all know what the sleeve looks like. Seen it 1,000 times. This is the inner thing here. Little book's got the words. I think this opens up. Yeah, it does. Come on now. That's the inside. Some more words, little bio. All right. And the album itself pretty much looks the same as the American releases that most of you guys got. Only that this is a Japanese pressing. All right. Takes care of Mr. Gene. And then the Sabbath one. Yeah, Volume 4. I freaking love this album. You know, it's the gatefold. It's the usual. The inside. You pull this out. So this is the record sleeve itself that the record sits in. So that's one side. That's the other. And this one came on this cool orange vinyl. All right? Pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. Yeah, I have a few copies of this. When I do my Sabbath collection, you'll see all of this. But for now, that's it. All right, so enough of that. Let's get on with the Mercyful Fate. Yeah. So this right here. Yep, the first time I heard this. Oh my God. So, make a long story short. I was hanging out with a bunch of my friends of mine down in Yonkers in this place called Untermeyer Park. U-N-T-E-R Meyer, M-Y-E-R, Park. You can Google it. And it's all fixed up now, but back in like the early 80s, there was like this section that was kind of abandoned. It had like this half a building and it was all graffitied up. And there were these long staircases that went down. It was like all, not marble, but you know, cement staircase that went down to the bottom. And then when it down to the bottom, it just kind of opened up, you know. Now I'm a young guy, man. I'm like 15, 14, 16 years old, somewhere around there. And this is my first time at this place. I never hung out there before, but, you know, wide variety of friends and people you hung out with. So we go down there, and there's just like, you get down to the bottom of the stairs, and it was like, you know, pentagrams painted up, you know, with the circles, like all candles half lit. And I'm like, what the hell's going on down here, you know? You know, there were like Satan worshipers going down there and hanging out and doing rituals and shit like that, you know? I'm like, whoa, what the hell's going on, you know? I don't worship Satan, though let's not get twisted. But, you know, watching that, seeing that as a 15-year-old kid, I'm like, what the hell's going on? But anyway, you know, we're just hanging out, drinking beers. And one of the kids there, he's either from Yonkers or from the Bronx, you know, he had a radio, his boombox, like we did back in the day. And he was playing this, you know, Mercyful Fate stuff. And I'm like, what is this, you know? So I just randomly talking to one of the guys. I had no idea who he was. And he's like, yeah, man, it's Mercyful Fate, this new band, you know, they're from Denmark, Copenhagen, and, you know, they're freaking great, man. And I'm listening to it, and at first the voice, King Diamond's voice, you know, I'm like, what is this guy? Like, helium balloons? Like, what's going on, you know? But the music was freaking great. Like, listening to the guitar players and the leads and the drums, you know, Kim Rutz, man, I'm like, wow, these guys are really good, you know? So after listening to it, and the guy had it on cassette, so he flipped it over a few times and he played some other stuff, but I was like, wow. So anyway, I went out and found this because he showed me the cover of the cassette, and I found this at a flea market in the import section. There was like always in Port Chester, New York, there was a flea market. And he went down the stairs, and there was this one guy who had all this heavy metal stuff, you know. And I found this there, man. It was cheap, you know, $5, $6 at the time. Picked it up, snuck it in the house because I can't have my parents seeing any of this. Like, seriously. So yeah, went in, and that was it, man. I got hooked on all this stuff, you know. Corpse with No Soul, Nuns Have No Fun. Yeah, I had to keep the volume low on that, or with the headphones on. Doomed by the Living Dead and Devil Eyes. Cool stuff, man, you know. For an EP, I was like, yo, these guys are going to go somewhere, you know. And obviously they did. So this is my one and only original copy. I know they have the remasters that are out there now. I haven't picked it up yet. I probably should. So this was the original label that it came on. All right. The other side, same thing. Same label, pretty cool. Rave On Records, man. Awesome stuff. And it came with these little, came with the lyrics, which was kind of cool. You know, still in one piece, no stains, no nothing, man. Keep things clean. Cool stuff. I mean, I still listen to this, all right? So then from there, I got this guy in the beginning. Now, this is remastered, as you can tell. I mean, they re-released all this stuff, the King Diamond, Mercyful Fate stuff. It's all on colored vinyl now, 180 gram. I mean, they all sound great. Different colors, I mean, depending on which one you get. But they're all good, man. They're all pretty cool. All right? So in the beginning, you guys know basically what this is. It's got kind of like the same songs from the EP with some other stuff. Doomed by the Living Dead, Corpse Without a Soul, Nuns Have No Fun, Devil Eyes. From that, then you got Curse of the Pharaohs, Evil, Satan's Fall, and Black Masses. Recorded Friday Night Rock Show, except some other stuff that was studio. But yeah, it's all cool stuff. And this one is on orange, white, marbled vinyl, which I will show you right now. This is on a Metal Blade record. So I don't know if you'll be able to see the marble. Yeah, you can see the marble part. You can see some of the lines in there. Right? Pretty cool. Same label on the other side. But yeah, I freaking love Mercyful Fate, man. Now, I know all you guys, if you're a Fate, Mercyful Fate fan, King Diamond, you got all of this stuff plus more. All right? This is what I got. So now we get to, done with all that. Now they bust out and they come out with Melissa. And this album blew me away. It still does today. I mean, just the artwork alone, you know, when I saw this in the record store, I was like, holy cow, man, Mercyful Fate's got a real album out now. Man, I snatched this up so fast it wasn't funny. And that's the back. I love this album, man. To this, I still listen to it like crazy. And I remember bringing this up to the cashier, some, you know, young chick, whatever, she was probably 16, 17 years old, looking at this, you know, putting it in the register. I'm like, don't make a face. Just type the thing in. Here's the money. Let me get out of here. Freaking Guidette back in the day. Probably a disco chick. Forget about it. Yeah, so that's my original copy. And this is on, yeah, the Megaforce label, man. It's got that silver label. Yep. Good stuff, man. It's got another little thing on the inside. But, I mean, these songs on here, I mean, Evil and The Curse of the Pharaohs, Into the Coven, At the Sound of the Demon Bell, Black Funeral, Satan's Fall. Whoa. That's a great freaking song. It just goes on, man. And then it ends with Melissa. But yeah, Black Funeral, I love that freaking song. I love this whole album. It's freaking great. And it came with this, came with the lyrics. You know, it's a little brown from age, you know. I've had this for years. The cool pic of the guys on the back. And even the back of this, you know, the live shots. I would just stare at that while this, you know, album was playing. Because it's like, my God, these guys are freaking great. Great musicians, man. Just great songwriting. You know, a lot of different parts. Takes you on a journey all over the place. So now I picked up one of the remasters. This is dark green marbled vinyl, number 48 out of 300. All right, it's basically the same cover, the same back. All right, this is on Metal Blade Records. It's got the same sleeve. All right, just a little thicker, a little cleaner. Same words. All right, let me show you the album. Yeah, that's the sleeve, nothing fancy there. Now I'm not gonna be able to see this because this is kind of dark. you're not going to be able to really see the marble. Slightly. But it's cool. I mean, obviously you can tell it's green. So yeah, got that one. Come on. Melissa. Oh my God. Then I got this 12-inch. All right, this has Black Funeral and Black Masses on it. That's the back. I mean, again, I've had this forever. Plain white sleeve, nothing fancy there. This is on the Music for Nations label. Look at that, friggin' spotless, man. I've had this since I was a kid. I don't even think there's a fingerprint on it. Good stuff. All right, put this over here, nice and nice. Won't make a mess. Now I got this on picture disc. I got it on 2 picture discs, even though they're the same. And I'll explain why in a second. But this one, strictly limited to 2,000 copies, collector's edition. As you can read right there. So this is kind of badass, if I do say so myself. There you go. I never played it. I probably won't. There's no need, but it's freaking cool to have. And I got another one. It's the same catalog number. It's the same exact thing. A buddy of mine had some leftover stuff that he didn't want anymore. So he's like, hey, man, you want this? Because he knows I'm a Mercyful Fate fan. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take that. And he gave me another copy of, which coming up next, Don't Break the Oath. I'm like, dude, you don't want these? He's like, nah, man, take them, man. I don't listen to them anymore, and I don't want to throw them out. And, you know, the record store's not going to give me anything for it. I will take them. You want any money for them? He said, no. I says, okay. Hasta luego. All right. So after Melissa, we come out with Don't Break the Oath. Another masterpiece, man. Another album that I play to death from beginning to end. Love it. Love it, love it. Again, this is my original copy. A Dangerous Meeting, Nightmare, Desecration of Souls, Night of the Unborn, The Oath. That song is freaking great. Gypsy's great. Welcome to Princess of Hell. To One Far Away and Come to the Sabbath. Again, just killer. No filler. The same thing with Melissa. 2 great albums. Again, with the shots of the live guys in the back. Now, I know they were kind of having problems with Hank here. You know, everybody's in black, and he started wearing white, and, you know, he wasn't, I don't know, man. The dude just wasn't digging the music anymore. He wanted to go a little more commercial, which is why he ended up just splitting. You know, like, what a shame, man, because, you know, him and Denner, man, were great music, you know, guitar players, you know, like Dave Murray and Adrian Smith. They were, like, perfect together. Steve Clark, Pete Willis, they were perfect. But, it is what it is, man. So, yeah, my original copy, it came with the sleeve, right? You guys all know that sleeve. And I love that picture of him down there. It's freaking so cool. I believe this is on, this is on the Combat record label. That's the original label. Same thing on the back. Play this to death. I played them both to death. I just, one right after another, and just play them back again. So this is the other copy that my friend had that I'm talking about. It's the same thing, because they came, it's, you know, he bought it the same time I bought it. I'm like, all right, dude. Only his doesn't have that. I don't know what he did with it. I don't know if he cut the pictures out and stuck them on his wall. I have no idea. So I just got the plastic without the inner sleeve, but it's still on the Combat label. It's still, you know, the same thing. So I'm like, all right, man, you don't want it. I'll take it. You know, I got room. I'll take it. So I took it. All right, so now, like I said, they came out with all these remasters. So I got this one. This is number 72 out of 200. This is Flame Splatter Vinyl. All right, same cover, same backing. Now this is the 180 grams, right? This came with the lyrics, right? But it doesn't have the pictures on like the sleeve like I just showed you. So this is the sleeve that it comes in. It's just, you know, the Metal Blade label. But this vinyl is kind of cool. This is kind of badass. This is their version of Splatter Flames. This one I play, believe it or not. I dig this. Fucking sounds great, man. It's all remastered up. Sounds amazing. I mean, I have all the CDs as well that are all remastered. They fucking sound amazing. Right? I got another copy of the same thing. Different color. Like I said, they all came out in different colors, man. All depends on what you want. So this one is clear amber, marbled vinyl, number 268 out of 300. All right? Same exact thing, man. Same thing. Same, this, right? Only the vinyl's a different color. Same sleeve, nothing different there. Only this one is, it's an amber color. It's kind of cool. All right? Flip it around. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. All right. Yeah, Don't Break the Oath. I mean, Melissa and Don't Break the Oath are just classic albums. And I got it on picture disc as well. The single album. Yeah, strictly limited, 2,000 copies. I don't know what copy it is, it doesn't say, but all I know is it's here. It's the front and that's the back. I never listened to this one either. Maybe one day, but what's the sense? It's cool though, right? All right. So then after all that, they come out with In the Shadows. Again, this is all remastered up. 180 gram, Metal Blade Records, single disc. That's the back. And this one, man, it's just, you know, they started to change a little bit, but this has some freaking good songs out of it, man. Egypt is cool. The Bell Witch is awesome. The Old Oak, Shadows, Gruesome. 13 Invitations. Legend of the Headless Rider. Yeah, Headless Horseman, baby. Is that you, Melissa? Good stuff, man. I have nothing bad to say about any Mercyful Fate or any King Diamond albums. I mean, song or two here and there are kind of, you know, whatever, but for the most part, 99.9%, I love them all. All right, this is the sleeve, okay? And this is just on black vinyl. Ooh, there you go. Just regular black vinyl. Same thing on the other side. Sounds amazing. All right. Oh, in that also, it comes with the lyrics, all right? And it comes with, you know, cool pictures. Now, just about every one of these remastered things come with the poster of the album cover, which is really cool. If I can open this up, I'll show you. All right, so there's the album cover, looking kind of cool. And then on the back, just big Mercyful Fate. Yeah, you got room on your walls? This is perfect. So that's pretty badass. Now, the next album coming out, I really freaking like. Very underrated. You know, I don't know how it slipped through the cracks, but I freaking love this album, man. Time? Oh, killer. Freaking killer, man. That's the back. Single album. Oh my God. Nightmare Be Thy Name, Angel of Light, Witch's Dance. Those three songs back to back are freaking great, man. My Demon, Time. Oh. The Preacher, Lady in Black Mirror, The Afterlife, Castello des Mortes. Great stuff, man. Unbelievable. And this too comes with a poster. Alright, so you got the album cover. Right? And in the back, it's the same Mercyful Fate thing like the other one I just showed you. Alright? Alright. Ha! Nice folder. I wish I could fold my laundry like that. I get yelled at all the time. Alright, so it's just a sleeve. Nothing fancy there. And this is on black vinyl. Alright? 180 gram. Awesome stuff. But yeah, man. Great freaking album. Alright. And it also came with the lyrics. Alright? Shows you the guys in the band. I mean, the members are changing left and right at this point. Drummers, bass players, guitar players, you freaking name it. But yeah, awesome, man. It's like I just want to put it on now. All right, then we get into the Unknown. Whoa, heavy album. Front, back, right? It's got some good songs as well, man. Lucifer, Under the Spell, Holy Water, Listen to the Bell. That's a great one, man. Into the Unknown. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. Again, you know, a lot of these just, you know, they're all overshadowed by Melissa and the Oath, but great freaking albums. All around great albums. All right, here's the poster. Ooh. All right, the album cover and the same Mercyful Fate thing in the back. I mean, it's cool. It's double-sided, right? All right, show you the album. Now, this one is on colored vinyl. This is like this clear orange. All right, it's kind of cool. I dig it. 180 gram. Awesome. Awesomeness. All the way around, booby. All right. Then we get into Dead Again. And again, another great album, man. It's the back. Now, this is gatefold. She opens up like these. So you got the lyrics. You got pictures of the guys. Double album. Let me show you one of them because they're both the same. This one is blue. Ain't getting any bluer than that. And the other album is the same thing. Double album. Great stuff, man. Throw that back in his poster. Poster. Here you go. The album cover. Mercyful Fate on the back. Come on. And don't break my onions here. All right. You with me so far? How we doing? All right? You got water, you got something in your hand, you drinking, eating something? All right, good. I'm happy for you. So then we come up with number 9. Again, another album that I freaking love, man. All right, that's the front, that's the back. That's a sick cover, man. That's badass. Last Rites, great song, man. Church of St. Anne, Sold My Soul. House on a Hill, Burning in Hell, The Grave. Yeah. Insane, Kiss the Demon, and Buried Alive. And number 9. Awesome. Freaking another one. Killer, no filler. My opinion, I love that album. That one in time, freaking great. Right? This is the little inner sleeve it came with. Pictures of the guys. You right? Awesome. All the lyrics, gotta love it. This too came with a poster. Yo, yeah, the album cover. Should frame this. Same thing, Mercyful Fate on the back. Bada bing. The album. That's just a sleeve, nothing fancy going on there. But this guy is on like this cherry red vinyl. Pretty cool. Same thing on that side. Awesomeness. So that's it with the Mercyful Fates that I have. All right. So it's time for a commercial break. And as you know, when my commercial breaks come up, I'm usually going to show you something like a book or something. Well, guess what? I show you a book. Defenders of the Faith. No, it's not about Judas Priest. You would think it would be by the title, but it ain't. This is pretty cool, man. Pretty thick. It's freaking heavy too, man. Freaking do some weightlifting with this. Heavy Metal Photography of Peter Bestie. This shows all of like the denim vests, you know, jackets, battle jackets, defending the faith with all the patches and everything. This whole book is dedicated to jackets all around the world, man. So I will give you a quick glimpse. Look at that. I mean, just insane stuff. Now, you know, growing up in the 80s, you saw this everywhere. I mean, you go to festivals, you'll still see this. All right, let's flip some more. Check in the car. There you go. There's some cool stuff. All sorts of different bands, man. Crowds. Just total metal. Just appreciation for metal and all that it is. Really cool stuff, man. It's got a lot of pages. Gotta love the babes. Awesome. Yeah, bathroom shot. I mean, it's just really cool stuff, man. All right? I mean, it goes on and on and on. But pretty cool. Not a lot of words, a lot of pictures, man. What I pay for this? I don't even know. I don't know, 20 bucks? Somewhere around there. But yeah, that's the back. That's the cover, all right? If you guys want another shot at that, if you want to order it, this is what it looks like. All right? There's the guy's name. Defenders of the Faith. Cool book. All right. So now we move on to the King Diamond stuff, right? Mercyful Fate. King Diamond. Fatal Portrait. Classic. Masterpiece. Mickey D on drums, man. Oof. Awesome stuff. Now this is, again, it's all remastered. All right. This is on orange vinyl. Comes with the insert. Look-alike of that. And it's got the words on the back, which always helps. Right, the sleeve, just white, plain sleeve. Orange vinyl, baby. 180 gram. Sounds great. Great album. Now, I got a single from this album. This is Halloween with Sleepless Nights on the other side. Pretty cool. Show you the other side. I know you really can't make out the words too much, but it's pretty badass, man. Cool. Yeah. Then we get into the other classic, Abigail. Abby Normal. You guys know who Abby Normal is? Junk Frank is? Forget it. Great stuff, man. I mean, just, you all know it. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. Mansion of Darkness. Black Horseman. What a great freaking song, man. Funeral, Arrival. I mean, this whole album is, again, all killer, no filler, man. Great band. You know, you got, well, Denner and Tim Hansen. You got some Mercyful Fate guys on here, but Mickey D on drums. Annie LaRoque on guitar as well. Killer band. Killer band. All right, that too comes with a little insert. That's one side. And you got the lyrics on the other. All right, whoa. Here we go, stuff sliding. This is on blue vinyl. That's upside down. There you go. Blue vinyl, black label. Awesome, man. Remastered, 180 gram. All this stuff is. All right. Can't go wrong. Stay. All right. So I got another version of this. This is on the Roadrunner label. All right. Same thing. This is remastered, a little more high quality. All right. But everything is the same. There's no extra songs, nothing like that. The sleeve. Black vinyl. Roadrunner label. You know, if you guys want to go to Discogs and look this up, be my guest. You know, you'll see that this is actually worth more than the other one I just showed you. Not by much, but a little bit. This is the inner sleeve. It just has the words. And the other side, it's got ungats, just black. All right? Yeah. All right. So then, okay. The CD, right? I don't have this on vinyl. I don't know why. I probably should pick this up. The concert, Abigail, 1987. Right? Yep, 1987 concert. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I listened to it. Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have this on vinyl. I got to get this on. This one or two other things I don't have on vinyl that I need to pick up. This is one of them. All right. So then we get into the other classic following Abigail. It's Them. Another freaking killer, no filler, man. Love this album as well. All great stuff, man. Mickey D again. But now we got another bass player in here. Another lead guitar player, but still a great album, man. Out of the Asylum, Welcome Home. Invisible Guest, T. Mother's Getting Weaker. Bye Bye Missy, A Broken Spell. Accusation Chair, Them. Twilight Symphony, Coming Home. Come on, you guys all know this. This is freaking great. All right. This is the liner notes that comes with it. Right? Thing right there, the little letter. And you got the words. Great concept. All right, this is on. Whoa. Like this blue kind of marble, clear looking thing. Hey, there you go. You can see the marble a little bit. Awesomeness. You can see me right through it. Hey, I'm feeling a little blue today. Yeah, I know. It's corny as hell. It is what it is. You got to, you know, lighten things up. Then we get into Conspiracy. Yes, I'm going to keep this just moving along. Another great album, man. This is on cherry red vinyl. Freaking some great songs on here too, man. At the Grave, Sleepless Nights, A Visit from the Dead. My God. Let It Be Done, Cremation, Something Weird. Good stuff. Yeah. King is taking his makeup to a whole new level there. That's fucking awesome. All right, I'll show you the inner sleeve. Pretty cool. It's got a little story thing going on there. And you got the words. Can't go wrong with that. 180 gram. All right, the record sleeve itself. Bust out the album. Boom. All right, nice cherry red. Kind of cool. There you go. All right. Another favorite album of mine. The Eye. My God, great freaking album. We'll think about the Salem witch trials. I've been to Salem a few times. Last Halloween, I went there. It was freaking unbelievable. You want to talk about like a Halloween town? I mean, this was the night before Halloween. Mischief night, whatever you want to call it. The whole town is just insane. Everybody's dressed up all day, all night, the next day. If you can ever want to take a trip to Salem and you want to spend Halloween there, this is my advice. Go book a hotel a year before. That's the only way you're going to get anywhere near that place unless you want to have a hotel in Boston somewhere. But it's like trying to book Times Square here in New York on New Year's Eve. You got to book it a year before or you're not going to get anywhere near it unless you want to camp out somewhere. That's my advice. That's what I did. That's the only way to do it. All right. So yeah, back to The Eye. Good stuff on here too. Burn, two little girls. The Curse. Great story, man. Messed up stuff. All right. Show you what's going on here. So you got the liner notes. All right. Choom. And you got the lyrics. Man, the trial. I mean, just The Eye of the Witch. What a great freaking song, man. Good stuff. All right. The sleeve that the vinyl is in, nothing fancy. And this is on black vinyl, which I know a lot of you guys dig. You don't like the colored stuff, which is fine. I like them both. All right. I got another copy of that. Of course I do. Love this freaking album. The Eye, purple and black marble. All right. Remastered version. Same thing. No extra songs. Nothing crazy going on there. All right. Same thing. Same thing. White sleeve. Just that the vinyl is purple. If I can get it out. There you go. Cool. Very cool. All right. Takes care of that. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. All right, coming up next. Spider's Lullaby. Yeah. Now this one has an alternate cover. You know, this isn't the original cover. The other one is more, I don't know, black and whitey. Looks like a pencil drawing. I actually like this cover better. It's got some color and stuff. Looks pretty cool. This is gatefold. All right, open that up for you. Awesome. This is a double album. Okay. Some of these remasters, it gets a little confusing. I don't know what the hell happened, but some of them are remastered by like the record label, and then other ones are remastered by Andy LaRocque. All right. And the weird thing about this is when I first put this album on, you know, you got it on 33, right? I'm like, why is it so freaking slow? Like, what the hell is going on? You got to put them on 45. I'm like, oh, I put it on 45. Now it sounded better. Crazy shit. All right. Double album. So I'll show you one album. So this is one sleeve. It's a great shot, man. Right? That's the other. They're on black vinyl. Right? That's one side. Cool label. That's the other. All right. Throw this back in here because I do not want to get this stuff scratched. All right. Here's the other one. Another cool shot. Right? And the rest of the lyrics over here. Bust out the album. It's on black vinyl. Same thing. And you got the spider on the other side. All right. And did you see it? All right. It's my spider effect. And it won't go in. Nah, you suck. There we go. This comes with a poster. Drum roll, please. If I can get it open. Cool. All right. It's a badass shot, right? Cool poster, the album cover. Yeah, getting this back. I'll put that back later. All right. Another cool album I dig a lot is The Graveyard. Yeah, this is another great album, man. It's the front, and that's the back. This is a double album as well. This is another Andy LaRocque remaster, 45. You got to play it on, not 33. Okay. Now, I'll just show you. But anyway, yeah, Black Hill Sanitarium, great fucking song, man. Heads on a Wall, Whispers, Digging Graves, Meet Me at Midnight, Trick or Treat, Up from the Grave. Oh, Lucy. Lucy forever. Oh, poor Lucy. All right. So I show you one of the vinyls. So it doesn't have the inner sleeve like Spider's Lullaby does. It's just this. All right. It's on black vinyl as well. Whoo. All right. So that's one side. And that's the other. All right. This too comes with a poster of the album cover. It's going to be another one I'm not going to be able to put together until later. It's all right. I'll show you to you. If you're sitting here this long, you're still watching, at least I can do is show you. All right. That's cool as well. What are the odds of me getting it? Oh, wow, I got it. Whoa, there's a miracle. All right. Now, I also have this on double picture disc, which is pretty badass. Limited to 2,000 copies. All right. That's one side. That's the other. But wait, there's more. She opens up. All right, so that's one disc. I know the glare is messed up. And then that's the other one. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, great album. Coming up, another one of my favorite albums. Voodoo. Oh, another great freaking album, man. Like, to me, Mercyful Fate, King Diamond can do no wrong. All right? My opinion. Everybody's got them. You know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And they all stink. Oh, boy. So that's the back. This is gatefold. Right, you got the words, some pictures. Cool. But yeah, the song Voodoo is probably my favorite on here, man. Voodoo's great. Salem. Sending of Dead. Sarah's Night. My God. Yeah. Good stuff. All right. The inner sleeve. Looking like that. And you get your little map. All right, in case you get lost. Show you the vinyl. That's just the sleeve. The other one's the same thing. It's on black vinyl. 180 gram. Again, this one, you got to play on 45 as well. All right. Moving right along. Moving right along. I'll show you the poster. Oh. It's awesome. Same cover. Wow. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Didn't get it. All right. I'll get it later. I got this on picture disc as well. Right? Limited 2,000 copies, blah, blah, blah. It's the front. That's the back. Yes, it opens up. Hold on a minute. There you go. So you got the map over there, and then you got that over there. All right? And you want a close up? There you go. So that's that. Come on, you hump. There you go. See, a little patience. You'll get it. All right. Coming up. We got this guy. House of God. Hello. There you go. That's the front. It's another cool album. Gatefold. Oh my God, he just looks so twisted. I love it. Cool, man. Double album. You know, again, remastered by Andy LaRocque. Like all of these that I've been showing you the past few. It's all the same thing, man. Upon the Cross. Great song, man. The Trees Have Eyes. Follow the Wolf. House of God. Black Devil. Woof. The Pact. Goodbye. I mean, great album, man. Just a Shadow. Help. Oh, God. Passage to Hell, Catacombs. This place is terrible, and Peace of Mind. No, it's not the Boston song, by the way. Good stuff. All right. Oh, double album, like I said. So these are the album sleeves. All right. Flip it around. Cool. Black vinyl. That's one label. That's the other. Awesome. I'll show you the other one in a minuto. That goes there. Here's the other one. Okay, same thing. You still got the words and stuff going on with the blood splatter. And then you got King screaming his head off. He's not screaming for vengeance. Again, just black vinyl. Different labels. Well, that's the same. But this side's different. That's cool. It's spooky as hell. I love it. I love it. Okay. This too comes with a poster. There you go. Cool. You got it? You got it. I don't think I'm getting this. Maybe. He got it. Oh, big round of applause. He got it. He's 3 for 4. All right, so then after that comes out Abigail 2. Again, I don't know why I don't have this on album. I'm going to have to pick it up. CD. All right? I mean, it's good. I mean, it's not as great as the other one. Of course not. You can't. Come on, man. Seriously? But it's got some cool stuff, man. And that's the inside. It's got some decent songs on here. The Crypt, Broken Glass, The Storm, Spare This Life. You know, he's talking, Mansion and Sorrow. It's got some good stuff, man. I can dig it. All right. Coming up, we get into... This album took me a little to get into, but then once I listened to it a few more times, I'm like, yeah, it's cool. The Puppet Master. Sick and twisted storyline, man. You gotta love it. Right? It's the front, it's the back. All right? Gatefold. She opens up like a that. A lot of spare parts in here. Get set. Cool album. What you got on here? Puppet Masters, Midnight, Magic. I mean, Blue Eyes, The Ritual, Blood to Walk, Darkness, Christmas, Living Dead. Cool. This may take you a few times to listen and get into it, but once you get it, very cool. All right. Double album, like I said. This is one album sleeve. The other side's got the lyrics. All right. Black vinyl. Pull this out oh so gingerly. You got that side. And you got that side. All right. We throw this back in his. The other sleeve is better. Look at King, man. Oh, my God. What a great shot. Love it, man. Fucking love it. More lyrics. Again, black vinyl. The labels are the same. All right. But you know what I dig about the sleeve? These pictures. They got like all like stitches on them. They're all like put together, you know, like puppets, marionettes. That's so sick. It's freaking great. Awesome. Right? This too comes with a poster. Let's see right side up. Yep, I had it. Yeah. Oh my God, how sick. That's freaking great. Yeah. King, man. Awesome. All right. This too, I have on picture disc. Here you go. Limited edition, 2,000 copies, blah, blah, blah. All right, it's the front, the back. I see you. Take it out of the plastic. You open this bad boy up because it is a double disc. And it's basically the same pictures that I showed you. All right. The boy's all stitched up. You tell some jokes, you keep them in stitches. Oh! Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that, guys. All right. That goes there, nice and nice. Then they put out the live album, Deadly Lullabies. Again, it's just on CD. I ain't got it on vinyl, which I should probably pick up. I got a list of shit I gotta get on vinyl. Whoa. Double CD. All right, awesome stuff. Cool show. Yeah, right. Takes care of that. Coming up. Give me your soul, please. Now, I only have this on picture disc and CD. Right? 2,000 copies, blah, blah, blah. That's the front. That's the back. Cool. Open this bad boy up because it's doubled. All right. You got one side, you got the cat. You got King there, some shadowy guys. Who's he hanging out with? Ghost? Oh, speaking of Ghost, for you Ghost fans, they have a new EP coming out. You may want to check it out. It's coming out, I forgot the name of it. Ah, crap. Google it. Go on Ghost website and you will see. It's coming out soon. Another EP. And they're doing a cover version of Genesis, you know, Phil Collins, You're No Son of Mine. Pretty cool. No. Jesus, He Knows Me. There you go. Get the facts straight. Oh. Yeah. Jesus, He Knows Me. Jesus, He Knows Me. Google it. You'll find out. Ghost dropping soon. All right. So, yeah. What's good on here? Give Me Your Soul, The Floating Head, Cold as Ice, Shapes of Black, The Girl in a Bloody Dress. Moving on. Speaking of moving on, got one more to show you. It's the last live album they came out with. Again, I don't have it on vinyl. I gotta get it. This is Songs from the Dead live. Awesome stuff, man. Double disc. I think there's a DVD in here as well. Yeah, there's a DVD of the concert, which is freaking cool. Whoa. Book's coming out. Cool stuff, man. Yeah, I think that's why I bought this first and not the vinyl, because it came with the DVD. Yeah, cool stuff, man. They do some really cool live stuff on here. You know, all the hits plus some other stuff. Check it out. Check it out. You already got it. Who am I kidding? So yeah, so that's it with my collection of Mercyful Fate and King Diamond. But as you know, before we go, I got one more thing to show you. Too Much Horror Business. All right? Yeah, you see the name there? Mr. Kurt Hammett. This is his collection. Cool book. Now, you know Kurt Hammett, Metallica. He's a huge horror fan. So what he did was, had a photographer come in and took pictures of all his horror stuff. All of it. I mean, he's a big collector of horror movie posters and masks and costumes. I mean, just a bunch of stuff, man. And this book covers it all. Pretty thick, right? A lot of cool stuff in here, man. Let me get a closer so you can see some pictures. I'm just going to flip through like I always do. I mean, his posters are worth money, man. He's got so much cool stuff. So, I mean, you know, Kurt's been collecting comic books since he was a kid. Big horror fan. I mean, have you ever seen his one guitar? You know, it's got Frankenstein on it, the Mummy and stuff. Those pictures came from these posters. Jaws, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Love that line. Hooper, you're gonna need a bigger boat. But yeah, man, really cool stuff in here. If you can pick this up, I mean, you find it on Amazon, whatever. I mean, he's got so much original stuff. The masks. Supposedly he had another house built. There it is. His Frankenstein guitar and all the other ones. Those are all from movie posters. Supposedly he had another house built just to store all this stuff. His wife is like, no, you ain't putting this stuff in the house. It's going to scare the kids. But he has pictures of his kids in here hanging out. So yeah, it's cool stuff, man. Too Much Horror Business. Check it out. All right. So, in conclusion, that's it of that. All right, guys. Have a great day. Be good. Take care of one another. All right? Keep rocking, and I will catch you on the flip side. Yeah.